Shalom. Shalom, Yasharallah. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto y'all households. All right, it's your brother Gadal from Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're just going to get into, just, keep in mind whatever the Lord is doing for your walk, whatever you're going through, whatever hell you catching, just remember it's for your profit. The Lord is purging out something that you might not fully understand yet, right? Now it's up to him if he give you the understanding later, which sometimes he do, and sometimes he just don't, But yeah, man, just keep these things in mind. That's why scripture says, man, blessed is he that readeth, man, because without these scriptures, bro, we will lose our shit. Excuse my French, man, but it got to be said, man. We will lose our shit for real, because, just speaking as men, I make these lessons. They exhort me too, I'm like, man, it's crazy. And I understand that, like, bro, it's not even me talking. It's the Spirit of the Lord, I know some of you brothers that do teach, like, can feel that way, you'll like, you might not watch a video all the time, but sometimes you watch a video just to make sure you didn't go off or whatever. You're like, okay, it's edifying, and you were like, dang, man, like, I really said all that, which shows you just the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. It's not of you. All right, but it's like, I just had to let that be known. But I'm gonna go ahead and get Hebrews chapter 12. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. All right, 12 and verse 10. It says, For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure. Matter of fact, I'm just going to get verse 9 for context real quick. All right, Hebrews chapter 12 verse 9 says, Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence, aka respect. All right, shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? All right, so how much more Yahweh Shem Shai when he whoops us, when he disciplines us, putting us through this hell, aka chastising us. All right, which is what chastising is, disciplinary correction. All right, in other words, he's gonna put some hell on you. All right, he's gonna put some hell on you. All right, whatever he sees fit. But I'm gonna read on down verse 10. It says, For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. So, everything that, you're going through, hell shit, everything I'm going through, all of us going through, because we all going through it, right? Just keep in mind that it's for your profit. The Lord is building up something within you so you can be more pleasing in his eyes, right? The Lord got to put that fire on you. And if your goal, the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to get more and more purified until you just completely pure in the sight of Yahweh Shem Shai, aka perfect, right? As it says, as a matter of fact, let me see, I'm slacking. Jake Sterry. I'm going to go to Hebrews 2, if I'm not mistaken, 2 and 10. Yeah. Yep. Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 10, it says, For it became him, for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, in bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through sufferings. All right? So Yahweh Shai, he was made perfect through his sufferings, aka complete. It's what makes him Yahweh Shai, right? And, well, really what makes him Yahweh Shai is he's the only begotten. But, you know, just throwing it out there, man, you know, the hell that we're going through is going to complete us, right? It's going to complete us. In other words, them sufferings are completely necessary for our walk to make us who, you know, we will become. And Lord willing, we are as gold and not as wood. Salakia. We're as gold and not as wood, you know? But, you know, just keep in mind that, like, everything that the Lord does within your walk, yeah, sometimes sometimes, you know, when the Lord is just getting you for, you know, just something you did, you know, which is really chastisement in itself, right? So you wouldn't do that no more. But, as I was saying, you know, the Lord does it just to, ultimately because he loves you, bro, right? I'm just putting it like that, man. He put the hell on you because he loves you. Now, I'm going to go back to Hebrews 12. Since I mentioned that, I might as well go ahead and just scroll back up. All right. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 6, it says, "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourge every son whom he receiveth." All right. So the Lord, whoever the Lord loves, man, he's going to chasten. All right. If he loves you, bro, he's going to chasten you. And like I said, chastening goes into disciplinary correction. All right. So he's correcting you because he cares about you and he loves you. He put you through this hell to build you up to what he wants you to be. Hell, he's preparing us for Jacob's trouble, man. And going through the process of being prepared is not gonna feel good, but it's gonna be well worth it. And now I gotta jump down to Hebrews again. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 11. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do 10 and then go into 11. It says, "For they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he, Yahweh Bashem Shah, for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous," man. So when you getting chastised, when the Lord is chastising your ass, bro, it's like, excuse my French, but you know, when the Lord's chastising you, bro, it does not feel good, bro. It doesn't feel good, dude. It doesn't. Like I said, it's not joyous, but grievous. So you gonna be feeling some type of way going through it, man. No, like not to the point to where you get offended, of course, but you gonna be feeling some kind of way. Right? You ain't gonna be feeling too good while you going through it though. It says, "But nevertheless, afterward it yielded the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them that are exercised thereby." In other words, man, there's rewards that come with you basically enduring them chastisements. Right? What comes with it equals what? Growth. Right? Growth. If you're serving Yahweh Bashem Shah, you best believe he's going to chastise you. And guess what? With them chastisement, it's going to continue to build you up more and more and more. And you're going to notice it. As time going to choose, I'm like, man, I remember I used to do this. I remember when I used to eat that. I remember when I used to do that. I remember I used to think this way. But now I think that way. A much better way. You notice that you're conforming more and more and more to Yahweh Shah. Right? Because you're putting off more and more evil. You getting more and more into the word. You know, you being more and more brotherly. It's just nothing but growth. And it's all through them chastisements that the Lord's been putting you through. Right? All that hell, that disciplinary corrections. And guess what? When you was going through them in that moment, it wasn't feeling good. But look at you now. Look at you now. Right? You done went through all that hell. And you're like, dang, man, I really changed. You're becoming more and more of that new creature. So, man, just keep in mind, man, bros are catching hell for real, like, for real. But just keep in mind that the Lord is doing it for your profit. He's doing something within your walk. Like I said, you might not understand. You just might. Sometimes the Lord will reveal it to you in his time, though. And sometimes he just won't. I mean, but you have to trust and you have to believe, aka just have faith that Yahweh Bashem Shah is working good for you. You just keep doing your part, just keep serving. being that servant, doing whatever your talent is, right? Hell, man, just being brotherly, doing what you can for the ministry. But yeah, man, that's all I really had, man. Just keep in mind, whatever the Lord is doing in your walk is for your profit. It's your profit. Don't forget that. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm going to end it off by saying, Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Until next time I say, Shalom, Yesharallah.